A very warm welcome to the City of London Basketball Academy, week 4 of the Hoopsfix Pro-Am Summer League, brought to you by Jordan Brand. This competition has stepped up a notch today. We are into the placement games for the men's side of the competition. We've got Hoopspace, they are in black, taking on the Elite Bulldogs in red. We've got two sides on the floor. The Elite Bulldogs in red, they're 5 on the floor. Patrick Lanipekun, Junior Vasquez Ramirez, Josh Djangoly, Kai Walker and Elvisi Dusha. They also have Hafiz Abdul on the bench, a familiar face, he's rocking 2. They've also got Matthew Edwards, Sam Keita, Tayu Shittu, Brandon Laryea and Korry Callum. 5 on the floor for Hoopspace. They've got Charles Yassi Pepin, Kayne Henry, Denzel Ubiaro, Tola Okiki, and one more who is evading my... There he is, Jordan Gray on the bench for them. Louis Norton, Cuffy, Moses Gordon, Ola Ayodele, Cyrus Cato, Josh Lessey, Matie Savane and Ilias Taiwo. Hoopspace coming in with a 2-1 record. The Elite Bulldogs with a 1-2 record. This is for a place in the 5-6 final. Taking on Worthing Thunder next week. Can't get the finish to go that time. Denzel Ubiaro, first attempt up the floor. Elite Bulldogs taking it the other way with Kai Walker. Elvisi Dusha, he was away with Albania last week. Dusha can't get the triple to go. Good rebound from Ubiaro. Kicks outside. No good on the triple, Kayne Henry. Three's on the way. Junior Vasquez Ramirez gets it to go. And that's out of play. Jordan Gray losing the handle. So remember, clock doesn't stop until the final 2 minutes of the 4th period of action. Elvisi Dusha kicks it back. Josh Djangoly can't go, big man from outside. He has shown off that range in earlier matchups. Tola Okiki off the backboard, a little bit too strong on the shot attempt. Beautiful pass, Vasquez Ramirez. It was a great idea, trying to find Kai Walker. Tola Okiki and Denzel Ubiaro trying to get a little bit cheeky there. Okiki over the timeline. Substitution. Hafiz Abdul thinking about coming in. Spin move. Puts it up. Kai Walker. Denied by Gray. Oh, finds his way inside. Brilliant from Kai Walker. And the Bulldogs take a 5-0 lead. Tola Okiki with first basket for Hoopspace, his first bucket of the day. As well, of course, out the hands of Lanipekun from Dusha. Triples on the way, Tola Okiki can't get it to go. Pull down that rebound and the putback is good. Charles Yassi Pepin. My apologies, that was of course Kayne Henry on that play. Hafiz Abdul, offensive foul. So fouls in the active shooting, you get immediate points for. If you make it, you get the and one. If you miss, you get 1 point fewer than what you attempted. Ubiaro drops off. Yassi Pepin can't finish. Can the second time with authority. No messing about. Lanipekun. 3 ball. Just a touch too strong. Elvisi Dusha mixing it with the bigs. Kayne Henry taking it the other way. Great pass, great find. Gray triple. Jordan Gray nets it from outside. Hoopspace up 9-5. Spin move. Lanipekun sends it down low. Hafiz Abdul generated a bit of space down low. Couldn't get the finish. Ball's going to go the other way though. Hoopspace ball. Tola Okiki. Triples on the way. Oh, strings it. Charles Yassi Pepin. Got the hot hand early, the big man. Lanipekun. A little too strong. Djangoly. Gonna see Korry checking in next time. Very solid stand there from Tola Okiki. Sam Keita. Be ready to check in. Lanipekun sits down. Korry Callum checking in for the first time for the Elite Bulldogs. Triples on the way, little too strong. And a rebound, Charles Yassi Pepin. Going inside, Jordan Gray. Can't go. Kai Walker pulls up, triple. And that's a little bit too strong as well. Hoopspace up 12-5. 4.5 minutes left in the first quarter here. Game 4, week 4, the Hoopsfix Pro-Am Summer League, brought to you by the Jordan brand. And Matie Savane checking into the contest for the first time today. So 12 plays 5. Elvisi Dusha wasn't here last week, like I said. Was away with national team duty for Albania. Djangoly, long 2. Just a touch short. Djangoly with the foul. In the act of shooting. So that is going to be a point for Hoopspace. Substitutions for the Bulldogs. Checking in. Matthew Edwards and Brandon Laryea. And Hoopspace also making a change. Norton Cuffy checking in for Jordan Gray. Ola Ayodele also checked in for Hoopspace. That pass had some spice to it. Couldn't catch up to the pass. Unfortunately for people on the baseline, they weren't hit by the pass. Korry Callum taking over the timeline. Matthew Edwards turns it over. Kayne Henry tries to punch it through inside. Elvisi Dusha going to check in. Dusha checking in for Josh Djangoly. I'm going to see Sam Keita in a moment as well. Get excited, people. He is, when the mood takes him, a one-man highlight reel. Over the timeline. Elite Bulldogs in a battle here. They're down 13-5. Hafiz Abdul gets the turn, gets baseline. Denied by some strong defense. Gets it back at the break. The triple's on the way. The putback can't go. Callum though, good offensive rebound. Elvisi Dusha, just short on the long three. Another offensive rebound. Inside, Abdul puts it down. And substitutions both sides. Keita to check in for the first time today, as is Cyrus Cato. And we're seeing Ilias Taiwo as well for Hoopspace, sitting down Korry Callum for the Elite Bulldogs. Tough move, gets it to go. Ola Ayodele gets the Hoopspace bench on their feet. 15 plays 7. Sam Keita for the first time. Elvisi Dusha thought about the triple, faked out, kicks it to Keita. Triples, good. Brandon Laryea. 15 to shoot it, Elvisi Dusha at the end of the first period of play here. 15 plays 10. This is a great fight back from the Bulldogs. 6 seconds. Dusha gets the rearrange. The shot goes. It's good. Oh, a beautiful play. Matie Edwards with the make. And just at the cusp of the end of the first period, Hoopspace 15, Bulldogs 12. A really good play and good generalship as well to the floor there from Elvisi Dusha. He knew where his players were, he knew where he wanted them, able to get inside, get that pass away, and the finish. 15 plays 12, the end of the first period of play here between Hoopspace and Bulldogs at the Hoopsfix Pro-Am Summer League 2022, brought to you by Jordan Brown. Welcome back into the City of London Basketball Academy. 10 minutes to half time. Hoopspace, team in the black uniforms. They've got 15. Bulldogs in the red uniforms have 12. It's been a bit of a back and forth affair. Initially Bulldogs came out hot, then Hoopspace really started to put it on them, and then Bulldogs fought back valiantly, and a really good play to end the period. Elvisi Dusha, drive, pass off inside, and a good finish from Matie Edwards. Dusha using that screen from Keita. Hafiz Abdul going to work inside. Laryea. Still Laryea gets it to go. That's a 1-point ball game. Brandon Laryea. Puts it up. Can't go. Shot attempt. Norton Cuffy. He's had an impressive pro-am, Norton Cuffy. Playing his basketball at Temple. Juco. Hafiz Abdul off the mark from outside. Would have given his side a 2-point lead, as it is they're down 15-14. First minute is gone in the second period of play. Can't get it to go. Got stepped out of bounds, actually. Moses Gordon. It was the Baltic Stars Medellines. Oh. We had a foul on the floor. My apologies. It was a hold. As Laryea has to sub out briefly. Kai Walker takes his place. Needs to take off the jewellery. Been a lot of that today. Skip pass over the top. Norton Cuffy going inside. Skips it to the corner. The drive, the kick. Norton Cuffy gets to the mid-range. Can't go. Battling over the top was Ilias Taiwo. Lanipekun. Long triple. Elvisi Dusha. Keita. So foul on the play. Ola Ayodele. And I think that should tie us at 15. Indeed it does. 15 plays 15. 1 point foul given. Lanipekun loses his footing. Recovers well. Just off the mark there, Moses Gordon off right. Long triple. Halfway down, batted back out. That's the third offensive rebound. Moses Gordon. Short from outside. Good put back play there, Ilias Taiwo. One of the Bulldogs players on the bench calling out where those shots are going. Kai Walker hands off to Elvisi Dusha. 17 plays 15. Lanipekun. Good off the glass through contact. A 3-point play. Foul called on Cyrus Cato. 20-year-old Brixton lad. 3 changes coming. And Josh Djangoly is going to sub in for Hafiz Abdul as well. So 17 plays 18, Bulldogs lead it by 1. Denzel Ubiaro finds his way inside, now kicks it outside. Louis Norton Cuffin. He's got a mixed match. Couldn't go inside there for Matie Savane. Dusha finds Josh Djangoly. He thought about the triple, finds Kai Walker. Triple's on the way, Elvisi Dusha! Nothing but net. 21 points for the Bulldogs. Hoopspace have 17. Plenty of game left. Savane through contact makes it. Foul called on Sam Keita. It's a 1-point contest. 20 plays 21. Sam Keita. Lanipekun. Dusha. Sure thought about pulling up. And again, direct in traffic, knows exactly where he wants his players to be. Josh Djangoly working his way. Can get the hook shot to go. In transition, Ubiaro stuffs it down. Hoopspace back in front, 22 plays 21. Keita sits down, as does Lanipekun. Dusha claiming responsibility for that turnover. Straight away he said, nah, that's mine, that's mine. It's that level of accountability that, you know, really does help with the credibility and respect of players. Henry kicks it to the top. Beautiful drive, beautiful make, Denzel Ubiaro. Plymouth City Royal Elvisi Dusha puts one back on his teammate. His BBL teammate, of course, and they're back within one. 24 plays 23. Tola Okiki trying to drive inside, denied. Substitution coming for the Bulldogs next time. Dusha. Skips it to the corner, what a pass. Just short on the three-point attempt. Korry Callum does fantastically well to keep possession there. Gives to Dusha. 8 seconds. Turns the corner. Fade away, can't go. Kai Walker batted around. Gets the rebound, Kai Walker. Triple. Did not get the favourable bounce. Kai Walker sits down, replaced by Matthew Edwards. Junior Vasquez Ramirez also to check in for Elvisi Dusha. 24 plays 23, 2:50 left to go. Remember, the clock doesn't stop rolling until the final 2 minutes of the contest. We're 2 minutes 40 away from the first, the end of the half. Through contact. I say through contact. He was fouled. He didn't make it the attempt. But Kayne Henry earns his side a point. 25 plays 23, the 1 point foul. Remember, any shooting foul is rewarded with points. And one if you make, -1 if you miss. Korry Callum, again, did a great job battling through the contact, trucking his way through. Fired a pass, just out of the reach of the intended recipient. Tola Okiki, Oakland Wolves star, bringing it up the floor. Charles Yassi Pepin, going hard inside. And it's a foul on the mate. Oh. So foul on the floor, so no basket. Foul called on Hafiz Abdul. That's a long three attempt from Tola Okiki. Ends up off the floor. Oh, what a three-point play. Junior Vasquez Ramirez. So Hoopspace 25, Bulldogs 26. With 40 seconds to go. At the end of the first half. Tola Okiki puts it on the deck, kicks out. Denzel Ubiaro gets it to go. Delayed, then released. Just as Djangoly's block attempt was on the way down. Inside to Djangoly, it's turned over. It's a 1 point contest. Hoopspace in the lead by 1. Couldn't get the alley-oop to go. Kayne Henry takes it back outside. 8 seconds. Tola Okiki slowing things down. They know they've got the final shot if they want it. Okiki puts it up. Basket's good. Basket's good. Just. So at the end of the first half, 29-26, Hoopspace in the lead over the Elite Bulldogs. That's going to do it for the first half here. Game number 4. The Hoopspace in the lead here at the Hoopsfix Pro-Am Summer League 2022, brought to you by Jordan. A warm welcome back inside the City of London Basketball Academy here in beautiful South London. We're in Bermondsey for the Hoopsfix Pro-Am Summer League 2022 presented by the Jordan brand. Remember, across all the social media, you can find Hoopsfix content. Obviously, you're watching us on YouTube right now, and a huge thank you for spending part of your Saturday with us. If you want to stay in the loop, are you a Facebook guy? Are you a Twitter individual? Are you an Instagram person? If you are, Hoopsfix is across all the social media platforms, and of course hoopsfix.com. All the news you want. All the information about British players, locally and abroad. Covering all the news on the men's and the women's game in the UK, in the EU, college, and of course with Jeremy Sochan in the NBA. Yes, Polish international, but he's from Milton Keynes. He represents Milton Keynes. Of course, played in the National League as well. As it is here, 29 plays 26. Hoopspace in the lead. They're up by 3. Game for week 4 of the Hoopsfix Pro-Am Summer League 2022. This is for a place in the 5-6 final against Worthing Thunder next week. And matchup that is going to be very entertaining regardless of who makes it through. And then, of course, to finish off today, games 5 and 6 are the semi-finals. Run and Jump taking on the Glacier Boys. TBC taking on London United in the final game of the day. Be sure that you do not miss it. Of course, if you do miss any of the games, or you've missed any of the games over the first 4 weeks of competition, then you've got YouTube. If you can spare some time, you can go back and watch all the games on catch up and enjoy some brilliant basketball action. 29 plays 26, and we are just waiting for something. There's some conversation between the officials and the table. Ready to go for the third period of play. As Stan, aka Hoops by Huncho, keeps the music going in the arena. This is absolutely the place to be. So, like I say, this is absolutely the place to be at the City of London Academy for the Hoopsfix Pro-Am Summer League. There's just one more weekend left. That's the finals weekend next weekend. Check out all the information on the Hoopsfix website, hoopsfix.com, if you want to be a part of this brilliant event. As you can see, it is getting pretty lively in here. And we'll be sure it will pack out before the end of the day. Triples on the way, Kayne Henry. Off the mark. And a reminder, that clock will stay running throughout the next 10 minutes and the first 8 minutes of the fourth period of play. Keita. Hands off to Lanipekun. Sends it back inside to Sam Keita. Has it stripped by Denzel Ubiaro. Tola Okiki. Denzel Ubiaro driving inside. Beautiful right finish. Went low with the layup. Finished up high. 31-26. Step back. That's good for 2. Elvisi Dusha. Out of play. Tola Okiki looking for the bounce pass to Charles Yassi Pepin. off the mark. I think Yassi Pepin accepted the share of the responsibility on that one. 31 plays 28. Step back, fade away, can't go that time. Patrick Lanipekun. Kayne Henry goes for the up and under. Can't gather. Keita kicks it to Kai Walker. Looking for a pass to, I think it was to Dusha. Tola Okiki can't get the triple to go halfway down. Denzel Ubiaro thought he might be able to get it. Kai Walker. Very high off the backboard. Couldn't get it to go. Tremendous athlete, Kai Walker. Great dunker. As Gray can't net it from outside. So a bit of a slow start to things here in the second half. Going to see substitution as Hafiz Abdul can't go. We're going to see Brandon Laryea checking into the contest. Next time by for the Elite Bulldogs. Kayne Henry. His triple can't go. And the noise he just made was just like, how? Surprise. Gray sends it inside to Tola Okiki. 3 in the key. Called on Tola Okiki. Kai Walker sits down, checking in. Brandon Laryea. No changes coming from Hoopspace. Lanipekun gives to Elvisi Dusha. Needs to play again with Tola Okiki. Pulls up the triple, just off the mark. Denzel Ubiaro, the Plymouth City Red. Oh, spin move. A little bit too low on the finish. Out of play. And it's going to be the Elite Bulldogs ball. So it's 2-2 in this period. 31-29. 31-28. Lanipekun taking over the timeline. Tries to send it inside to Sam Keita. Gray sending upstairs. Kayne Henry can't gather. Keita. He was just inside his own end when he made that pass back to Elvisi Dusha. Lanipekun sends it back to the Albanian international. Now Hafiz Abdul. Offensive foul. Called on Hafiz Abdul. I make that his third personal. Josh Djangoly to check in next time, as is Korry Callum. Baseline jumper can't go. Bat into the hands of Lanipekun. Dusha. Oh, behind the back bounce pass. Off the foot of Ayodele. As Hafiz Abdul sits down, as does Lanipekun. Dusha. In a real battle there with Norton Cuffy. Djangoly tried to send that bounce pass to the corner. Was expecting Dusha to cut baseline. Instead, Dusha held up his run in the corner. Again, once again, Dusha accepting responsibility for that one. That triple's just off the mark there from Louis Norton Cuffy. 31 plays 28. Kayne Henry throws it down. Hits them with the windmill jam here at the Hoopsfix Pro-Am Summer League. You give a player like him that kind of room, that kind of time, he's always going to do something very, very special. It's Junior Vasquez Ramirez finds Callum. 33 plays 28. Korry Callum with the offensive foul against. Called for the charge. Kicks out to Norton Cuffy. Last touch by Ola Ayodele. 33 plays 28. Sam Keita to inbound. There's no benefit in terms of time for rolling it in, of course, as the clock doesn't stop until the final 2 minutes of the ball game. Pass just a little bit too much lead on that from Vasquez Ramirez. Sam Keita not able to bring that ball in. So 5-point game. Norton Cuffy hands off to Ayodele. Vasquez Ramirez with the hot hand in there. Forces the turnover. That's good play. Bulldogs need that. Now what the Bulldogs really need is a bucket. In a low-scoring third, which ultimately suits the Bulldogs. Triples on the way. Just short. Long lead pass. Ayodele puts it home. Matt Edwards elevated, but it was turned over and finished down the other end. Ola Ayodele and Hoopspace starting to stretch their legs again. 9 points to lead now, 37 plays, 28. Final 35 to play in the period. High pass, it was pulled down by Callum. Puts up the triple, just short. Ayodele, no look pass to the corner. Kayne Henry, his triple's too deep, 10 seconds. Junior Vasquez Ramirez sent it inside, Josh Djangoly. Good layup finish, exactly what was required. 2 seconds, Norton Cuffy pulls up. Can't go. And at the end of 3 quarters, Hoopspace lead it 37-30 over the Elite Bulldogs. We'll be back in about a minute's time. 10 minutes to play. That first 8 minutes will have a running clock. The final 2 will have normal FIBA basketball. (37) plays 30, 7 points the difference. It's, I don't know if you just saw that. Ola Ayodele just adjusting the socks of Patrick Lanipekun, putting the pressure on. Now we are ready to get underway for this final period. Elvisi Abdul inbounds. Patrick Lanipekun is going to take up the ball for the first time for the Bulldogs. They kept it close for most of that period. There were a couple of turnovers and a couple of good, really good drives in transition, with the difference for Hoopspace in the third. What's going to happen in the fourth? Well, Elvisi Abdul will be dispossessed. Great outlet pass. Yeah, tough finish, but goes off the glass. Cyrus Cato. Kai Walker sends it inside. Lanipekun lays it home. And that's more like it. Bit of energy to start the fourth. Too strong. Gets the rebound though. Moses Gordon. He can't get it to go. A little bit too strong on that. Ilias Taiwo with the good rebound on the previous play. Lanipekun. Dusha. Puts up. Just off the mark. Lanipekun gets his own rebound. Puts up from top of the key. That one will rattle home. 39 plays 34. Ayodele gets it inside. Got by Elvisi Abdul. 41 plays 34. Dusha kicks to the corner. Kai Walker gives it back to Dusha. Triple. Just a touch short. But Lanipekun there. 6 points for Lanipekun to start the period. 41 plays 36. Ayodele. Good stand by Abdul. No look pass, faked him out. Beautiful finish from Ilias Taiwo. Substitution. Keita checking in for Korry Callum. So Elvisi Abdul did a great job with the stand. Then a pass everyone in the gym thought was destined for the corner. In fact, played much, much closer for the finish. Elvisi Abdul, step back. Fouled on the three-point attempt, so he gets 2 points. Bulldogs now on 38 points, 43-38. This is a much more positive start than what we saw in the third. Henry sends it inside. Good ball movement. Can't go though from Ayodele. And it's going to stay with Hoopspace. 5 points the difference. They lead. This, remember, is for a matchup against Worthing Thunder next week in the 5-6 final. Of course, there'll be a 7-8 final as well. Shots on the way from outside, can't go. We've also got the women's final next week. Team Sapphire taking on Team Emerald. 1 seed plays the 2 seed. So the higher ranked teams both made heavy work of it. As Lanipekun finds the lane, gets it to go off the glass. Substitutions coming. Tola Okiki checking in, as is Denzel Ubiaro, as is Matie Savane. No changes for the Bulldogs. Kayne Henry. Pulls up at the top of the key, can't go. Savane battling, is fouled. It's going to be on the floor. That's going to be, I think, foul number 4 on Hafiz Abdul. That is foul number 4 on Hafiz Abdul. 3-point contest, 43 plays 40. Savane going to work on Keita. Travel is the call. So a really strong stand there by Sam Keita, exactly what the Elite Bulldogs need. They need stops and they need buckets. Elvisi Dusha kicks it to the top. Just off the mark on that triple, Hafiz Abdul. Henry. This is really magnificent ball movement from Hoopspace, but where's the finish? There's the finish. Ola Ayodele starting to take over Hoopspace a little bit. Just too powerful, too strong inside at times. Kai Walker gets some jump-ins, rejected. Savane. Tola Okiki thought about going up for the 3. Decides to drive inside. Bit too much on that pass to Ayodele. Abdul, mid-range. Batted out into the hands of Kayne Henry. 4 minutes and 2 seconds left in the contest. Ayodele sends it inside. Denzel Ubiaro can't pull in that pass. Walker, 3. Gets it back, sends it to Keita. Powerful move, hook shot, it goes. Called from somebody on the bench. Korry Callum letting him know. Keita puts it down. 3-point contest. Tough move, Ayodele's rejected by Sam Keita. Kai Walker through contact, he's fouled. That's a 1-point play. Makes it a 2-point contest. 45 plays 43. And a timeout has been taken by Hoopspace. And as the players are taking a break, so will we. Hoopspace are up by 3. 45 plays 42 with 3:14 left. Period 4, Hoopspace are in the lead. The 12 to play. The Hoopspace are in the lead in the Hoopsfix Pro-Am Summer League 2022. They're up by 3 over Bulldogs, but the Bulldogs are having a brilliant 4th period of play. 13-8. They lead in this period. Hafiz Abdul battling his way inside, gets it to go through contact. I think he wants more, and we're tied at 45. Tola Okiki. Kayne Henry elevated on the 2. Matie Savane couldn't put it down. Kai Walker finds Elvisi Dusha. Dusha, the 3-on-2 just. Abdul gets it to go from outside. The Bulldogs are up by 3. Hoopspace 45, Elite Bulldogs 43. Puts it down. Beautiful alley finish. Ayodele makes it a 1-point ball game. 47 plays 48. Dusha doubled. Ball stays with the Elite Bulldogs. Substitutions come in. No movement on the Bulldogs bench. Just 2 changes for Hoopspace. Check back into the contest. Jordan Gray's had some real success in this game. Charles Yassi Pepin as well. Elvisi Dusha drives to the corner, puts up. Shot can't go. Kayne Henry pulling that rebound down. Gray. Charles Yassi Pepin can't go. Dusha taking it the other way now. 1:15 to play in the contest. Elite Bulldogs up by 1. Keita forced to give to Dusha. Dusha has the lane. Can't finish. And Gray taking it the other way. Ooh, that's an unsportsmanlike foul on Keita. And the Elite Bulldogs want to talk it over. So it's 1 point, so it's tied at 48. Got the timeout called by the Bulldogs. And then it's going to be possession for Hoopspace. What a turning moment that could have been in our game. So it's 50 up now for Hoopspace. Just like that, and they will have possession as well. Obviously, he had the open lane, so a foul was probably coming. And you definitely got to try and make a play at the ball. Ultimately, that was not possible at that time, as Elvisi Dusha doing all of the talking in the Bulldogs timeout. Again, he's a BBL point guard. He's an international level point guard with his national team. It makes sense that he's going to be running things on the bench and, of course, on the floor as well. The great thing about being here at the City of London Academy, as the point has been taken off, so Hoopspace only awarded the 1 point. Makes sense on the foul, but they do get possession, as is standard with an unsportsmanlike foul. Yeah. So the and one is no good. So Hoopspace up by 1. They have the possession. 58.6 seconds in the contest. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Oh, that's a backcourt violation. Jordan Gray arguing that he was pushed back. Here, Paige, our match officials, absolutely convinced in what she saw. So 55.2 seconds. Bulldogs with the possession. They're down by 1. Lanipekun. Still Patrick Lanipekun using that heavy screen from Hafiz Abdul. Fouled in the act of shooting. Match official's going to talk things over. So, push on 5. So, that's a foul on Denzel Ubiaro. And heading to the line for 3 free throws will be Hafiz Abdul. So 49-48. A little bit too strong on the first attempt. Got 2 more to settle himself. Again, such a good shooter of the ball, especially from 3-point, mid 2-point range. Off the mark on the second. This to tie it. 46.2 seconds left in the contest. Remember, this is for a place in the 5-6 ranking game against Worthing Thunder next week. That one doesn't go. Still time. Plenty of time for both sides. The Bulldogs, steal it with Elvisi Dusha. Now Lanipekun gives it to the Albanian into the corner. Good ball movement. Lanipekun puts up the triple. Just short. The put back on. Go. It's into the hands of Lanipekun. 20 seconds to shoot it. Fouled in the act of shooting the 2. It just trickled out, but he's headed to the line to shoot 2. Denzel Ubiaro picks up his second foul. Tola Okiki to check in for Jordan Gray. 18.9 seconds. The score is 49-48 in favour of Hoopspace. First goes for Lanipekun. We're tied at 49. Now the fun starts. So 1 shot to come. And he makes it. Elite Bulldogs up by 1. And a timeout has been taken by Hoopspace. The players are talking things over. We will also take a moment. 49 plays 50. Bulldogs up by 1. 18.9 seconds to go. Hoopspace have called timeout. We'll be right back. Hoopsfix Pro-Am Summer League 2022 brought to you by Jordan Brand. .9 seconds left on the clock. 49 plays 50, and it's Hoopspace who are down. They have the possession. Karamoya, the elite basketball photographer, is down here, taking it in from a commentary eye view. So, comes down to this, 18.9 seconds. Ola Ayodele to inbound for Hoopspace. Gets it into Tola Okiki. Clock is running. 10 to shoot it. That's been stripped by Lanipekun. It's still in the hands of Henry. Keita with the strong defense. clean as, and it goes the way of the Bulldogs. The Elite Bulldogs have the possession, and they're calling time. They want to talk things over. Time is given. Players need a break. So do I. We'll be right back. Bulldogs up by 1. Hoopsfix Pro-Am Summer League 22 brought to you by Jordan. 8.2 seconds to play. A brilliant defensive stand by Sam Keita, and the Elite Bulldogs have them in a very healthy position. They have possession. They're up by a point. 8.2 seconds left on the clock. Expect a very quick foul. Any fouls will send the Bulldogs to the stripe. Keita. It has its tip, it's into the backcourt. Lanipekun into the corner, gets the pass over. Fouled. And the foul was just in time before he got the pass away, so 2.8 seconds. So we're going to see Lanipekun to the stripe. Of course, his free throw tied us at 40. Lanipekun off on the first. Can't go. But the full court heave is short, and the Elite Bulldogs pull off a great win, 50-49 over Hoopspace. They will play Worthing in the 5-6 matchup next week. What a performance from the Elite Bulldogs. They had to dig extremely deep in the face of a Hoopspace team that, I mean, they came in with a 2-1 record. They played a really impressive, articulate third period of play. But the Elite Bulldogs, they rallied, they battled, and in the end, they took the 1-point victory. Went down to the wire. We wouldn't have it any other way. Patrick Lanipekun led the way, 14 points for his Elite Bulldogs. Ola Ayodele had 10 points for Hoopspace. Kai Walker and Kayne Henry both pulled down 6 rebounds for their respective teams. Elvisi Dusha had 4 assists, and Kayne Henry had 3 dimes. So that's going to do it for game 4, week 4 of the Hoopsfix Pro-Am Summer League 2022. Bulldogs take it over Hoopspace. We're back for game 5 in a couple of minutes' time.